I'm Bounty Hunter D, and I hunt humans for a living. Sometimes I might have to repo your ride. I'm taking your car and catching cheaters in the act.
You need to get out my face, though.
So whatever it is I share with you, you will be entertained.
How come I just can't be Bounty Hunter D and I caught you? This is real life, homie.
Stay tuned for the hunt.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters? You is Bounty Hunter D, and thank you for joining me and my beautiful wife, Jamisita and Tico. Yes, for this amazing super video. Look here, y'all. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn notifications on. I get a little nervous when you're standing in back of me. That way, you know when I upload. Yes, hottest merch in the YouTube channel. I was doing so good. I got the hottest merch in the YouTube channel. I said that before, like, I don't know when, but I said that before. Hottest merch in the YouTube game. Click that, get that, link's in the description. Also sub to my wife's channel, When Reality Strikes. Her link is also in the description. Make sure you get the hottest merch. Yeah, I got some merch here, but I don't like to, if I do this too much, Tico will jump up and get it. So, no, you better not. Stay tuned for the hunt. Oh, come on in, Julio.
What's up, D?
What's up, dog? I appreciate it. Go ahead and have a seat right there. Oh, you on these crutches, huh?
Yeah.
So is it it's your left knee?
My left knee.
Okay. Wow.
And then I'm 5'3". They give me 6'6" crutches.
I see those crutches look a little bit higher.
Ah, man.
Well, you're handling right.
Yes.
What's up, Mr. Julio? How are you?
Good. Just ready to get this money.
Oh, right. The 80,000. You must be talking about the $80,000. So let me go ahead and move that so the camera can see us. You can just set them on the, yeah, just set them right there, babe. There we go. That's probably gonna be in the, we'll put them over there. There we go.
So when you need it, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, have a seat. Okay, so Julio, I appreciate you coming in. I know you see the cameras, excuse me. Wow, I'm changing my voice here. I sound like Red Fox. Yeah, you see the cameras, I know you see the cameras. So I appreciate you coming in, and of course your boss and their attorneys had you come in to see me and my wife. I'm a private investigator. We're filming a session because they're going to be seeing this session. So if you need to talk to the camera, there you go. You can talk to your boss. Just don't mention any names or anything like that. They want to be discreet as possible, okay?
So don't mention the boss's name.
Don't mention the boss's name at all.
Well, I mean, how am I
or the
supposed
name
to address the elephant in the room?
Well, we can address it like this, right?
We understand, but you know.
I understand. So you're a mechanic, right? And don't name the shop, okay? And I guess you had an accident at the job. So now you have a $80,000 workman's comp claim against your employer, right? So my job is to find out what it is. I'm a neutral party. I'm on nobody's side. Just tell me your story. If it makes sense, I'm gonna tell them to cut you the check. So tell me what happened on that day from A to Z.
All right, so, like a normal day, it's busy. We usually keep everything put up in our areas,
okay,
section. Make sure you use a tool, you put it back, right? So I went to go do an oil change. As soon as I was walking up to the car, I was under it. I started tightening something, but it was a leak. So I stepped back. But when I stepped back, there was more items on the floor that somebody hadn't picked up yet. I tripped over it and busted my knee right on the side of a car lift.
Okay, so you fell on the ground from there?
Yep.
So you twisted your knee?
Twisted it and banged it. So I twisted, fell, banged it.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds very painful.
Yeah, because knees, oh my God,
yeah.
I cannot even.
Wait a minute, how's your, hold on a minute, Julio. How is your chair higher than mine? I'm supposed to be, look at her, you got this. I'm the boss here. I'm like, oh, look at, yeah, honey, you're right. What's going on?
When I ordered the chair,
you made sure you're taller than me. Well, you're making me sit with perfect posture.
Crutches from the same place.
Maybe, right? Something like that. My goodness, I got this short chair.
Short person complex.
Well, I don't know. It's just, we're going to get rid of this chair. I want a tall chair where you have to look up to me because I am your king.
Okay.
You must look up to me.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
No?
Like I like to say Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
All right, so, okay, so check this out, man. Not to make a joke of your injury, but we like to have fun in here, right? It's okay to laugh, man. But we're not laughing at your injury because it sounds like you're hurt.
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny when you see all the liquid on the side and you play with it, move it around,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have swelling and whatnot?
Oh, it's like a water balloon.
Oh, okay. Did you see a doctor?
No, I didn't have time. What happened was, I got 6 kids.
Okay.
And, they range from 22 to 9,
Mm-hmm.
and got the
So
call,
you're
had to
pretty
hurry
busy,
up,
huh?
had to go. I got the crutches though, that's why they up here, because I had to just get the one's actually longer than the other, so I
Oh my
I
God.
hit with a limp.
So you ordered those that's on Amazon or something? You just-
No, I stopped by a clinic.
So
and
let me
then,
tell you this,
I
Julio.
saw them there, so I just took them.
Oh, so you stole
I
them
really
from a
think that when
He stole the crutches from a clinic? Are you kidding me?
when he's
What?
done
Are
with
you-
the knee, baby, he's gonna need something for his back because I mean, if he's
Yeah, he's all like, yeah, man. Yes, you doing like shoulder lean. You like way in the shoulder lean. Damn. But you know, again, we're not trying to make fun of you, but so let me just get back to the case. So you saw some oil coming down from the car. You step back. There's stuff on the ground.
Because oil's hot when it comes from the car.
Okay, because I don't know much about mechanic stuff, but I'm just going off your story. And then you, I get you said some employees left some stuff on the ground, and you tripped over that, and that made you twist your knee and bang your knee, and you were on the ground. Did they call the paramedics for you when that happened? Okay.
They were wanting me to quit.
Wanted you to quit?
That's what I took it like.
Who told you to quit? Because your boss didn't tell me that he told you
He
to.
acted like he wanted me to quit so he wouldn't have to pay me.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
But you feel like he acted that way?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything else in that story? Because I have his side of the story. What happened?
Well, you know, he's like he likes to like he has nicknames. People want him Papito and stuff. He ain't Puerto Rican. You know, like he has not like why.
Oh, so he be calling y'all nicknames?
Yeah,
Are you,
yeah.
oh,
No, he wants us to call him nicknames like
Papito?
Papito. He ain't even Puerto Rican. He is black. Mm-hmm. You know. Like, how the
Okay.
hell, you know?
Well, I
And,
mean-
So you think that one of these situations is because you didn't want to call him Papito?
Oh, I think might have been intentional.
Yeah.
Let me tell you his side of the story. He said you showed up for work. He has no problems with you. You show up for work. Everything's always good with you. In fact, he said he went to one of your kids' birthday parties. Like y'all was cool, stuff like that. He said that D, it's impossible for anything to be on our floors when they're working because that's like one of your rules there that you guys are have to be clean. In fact, this store, because he has several, this store had an award, a couple awards, you guys, because awards for how clean the store is, or the place where you guys
He
work.
gives them.
Yes.
He makes them. He gives himself awards
Oh, you saying that came from him?
himself. He
Well-
likes to be like, oh, I make my own awards.
Oh, because he showed me something saying that it was from.
Secretary,
best of the
Secretary of
year.
the State. No, he made that.
He made that.
He made that.
I don't know
Like
if he
I
made
this
that.
shirt. Like I made this shirt. He made that.
He
trophy.
made that. Okay. I don't.
It's
I
a
don't.
ranch in gold.
Yeah.
He did that.
I don't know about.
It looks like it's a lot of things.
It's a lot of stuff going on there. He
Yes.
come Papito. He's making his own awards. You saying you got hurt?
Yes.
So what we did is we talked to
It's a
some
lot.
of the employees that were there, right? And some of them were actually hitting on my wife. That don't bother me because she's beautiful, right? Yeah, man, you are fine. You a fine piece of work, yeah. I tell you, you know you got me going here. Yeah.
Now get back to the.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want me to call you Papito?
No, I like when you just call me D and sexy D and the love of your life, and I like all of those.
Big D.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you know how we do it,
Let's
baby.
go back to work.
Absolutely. Okay, so basically, the employees that you work with is 4 other guys. 2 of the guys, I'm sure you already know, because y'all homies, y'all go drinking and stuff all the time. They said that they didn't see you fall or anything. Both of them.
Well, see, what happens is they were probably drunk because they do drink all the time. Like I go with them.
At what?
I just go with them.
Y'all drink on the job?
They drink on the job.
They drink on the
He said
job.
don't say names, so I ain't saying nothing.
Well, I'm sure your boss is going to hear it. So
He drinks too.
he drink on the
He's
job?
the one. Look in his office. He has a little mini fridge, and he charges people for the little shots like it's a hotel.
While you guys are on the job talking to customers too? All that stuff?
Well, is that a mechanic shop or is it a bar?
Ask him.
Oh, man.
He made his own shot glass trophy, also as the best drinker of the shop.
Do they have margaritas
What?
in there? Because I want some margaritas.
You're not ever going. I forbid you from going to that shop ever again. We're not ever going there.
Just try.
One time, he test drove a car after he fixed it, left, hit another car, brought it back, blamed it on the mechanic.
Okay, I'm sure they're not gonna want to hear that on camera.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, it's a lot of things going on.
Maybe I should just get back to him. I ain't trying to uncover nothing
Let's
else.
try not to get too much into this situation.
Julio, you know, it's all fun and games until we get down to the brass tacks, as Mama
Yes.
Hooks used to tell me when I was a little boy, when she used to pop my head all the time, because that's what my head big back then. My Mama
That's
Hooks
where-
were always, right? She didn't take no belt to me, but man, I tell you, she
I got big ears because they pulled me by the ears.
That's how they did you?
They're like,
Yeah,
come
that's
on,
all Latinos do, right?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yes.
By the ear.
The
Ear
chancla
pop,
and
yeah.
the chancla and the
Really?
ears.
Yeah, Mama Hook's hand had like calluses on it because she used to pop my head all the time. That's why I became such an amazing bounty hunter because of my mama. So anyway, let's get back to the business. I got some footage here that, you know, all games aside, I know we're having fun. It's great. But
let me ask you this, Julio, before my husband go into the footage that he has.
well, you can see who the boss is right now, right? I had to stop when
She has a bigger chair.
For how long you been? You see? For how long you have to be working like this? I mean,
I've been off and on about 2.5 years, but like it's been 3 months, be off 3 months, on 3 months.
No. We're talking about the crutches. You on the
How
crutches?
long have I been on the crutches?
Yes.
Oh, it's been about 4 days.
4
Okay.
days.
Yeah.
So you telling us that in the last 4 days,
Been
you
painful.
haven't been able to put that food in a regular weight on
And
the
I'm
ground.
fat too, so it doesn't help. And then the crutches up here, I'm fat, roly-poly. I'm trying to like
So
move.
it's a struggle for you.
Yeah.
God.
I
Okay,
can
so
see that.
yesterday, let's say yesterday
He
you
passed
weren't.
by one day when I was walking with the crutches, and he honked and just kept going.
Oh, for real?
So your boss?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, so you.
that's
okay.
how he is.
That's how he is. Yesterday, I want to show you what I
we
captured.
have something from yesterday.
And I didn't honk at you, but I have something for you to see. If you can bring light to this.
Yes.
Right? Does that look like your neighborhood?
Oh man, that looks too rich for me.
Too rich for you?
Yeah.
That looks like your
That's a
car.
nice car too. That look like your car.
I can't. The screen's tilted up.
Oh,
It's like a little dark. I
well,
can't-
just kind of.
Okay. Huh? How about that?
Well,
Is that better?
I mean,
look like your
you know,
car?
hey, Photoshop.
No, I didn't
Photoshop.
ask you about Photoshop. I asked you, does that look like your car?
I mean, it could be. It's
Well,
a
let me tell you this. Just because we get a little serious here, that's your car, ran your plate. It's right in front of your house. You do live in this neighborhood. In fact, you live you park right here. You live a couple houses this way, coming toward us. I'm just letting you know what I
never
found
park
out.
in front of my house. I always
That-
park down the street. So.
Well, this is not like I said. It's not exactly in front of your house. It's in
I'm
front of
telling you, there's a
another
lot of
neighbor
things
house.
going on in
I mean,
this situation
I'm just gonna
lately.
get to it, man, because
Yeah.
you know the funny games are done. This is where my crew sees a person that looks just like you, tatted exactly like you,
See, I don't even got them shoes though.
face
No.
just like you. Can you do me a favor? Bring the camera over here, and can you take your mask off so I can see your
I
face?
would rather not, so we can all.
Well, if you don't, then you can leave now. You won't get any money.
So for COVID, you don't want to.
$80,000 all the way down.
All the way.
There you go. There you
You know
go.
you're lying, man.
All right, you can put it back on,
Yeah,
homie. Put it back on.
Julio. Let's see.
This guy doesn't have any crutches. Looks like you.
Let's see your
Walks like
hair.
you.
He's big like me though. I
Yes,
admit
and the
that.
hair is exactly like yours.
Nah, his is pulled back. See, mine's
Same
going
tattoos,
forward.
homie.
My hair is spiked. That's
That look
like
just,
a
that just
pompadour.
Julio.
Yeah.
That looks just like you. Just like you, same neighborhood, same car, same everything, no crutches. Working okay.
Hey.
Walking okay. Look at this.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Bam, bam,
That was
bam.
yesterday.
Woo! That looks like Julio. What you think?
Absolutely.
See
what? What had happened,
My mom
what?
had gave me some hydrocodones and for pain reliever. So I was feeling good right then. And
So you're admitting it is you?
no, I'm saying I could have been. I'm saying like
But you
at
said
that
that
moment.
the last 4 days you haven't been able to put that foot on the
That's why
ground.
she asked you that
unless I was
question.
medicated.
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
matter because Julio, that looks like you.
Kind of looks like me though.
Walking real
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Look at that, man. You got a little stroll in your walk, going to your
That
house.
looks perfectly
Nothing like
fine
you.
right there.
Man, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at them tattoos.
Don't say that. That's not you.
Julio.
My necklace is white.
Julio. Look at you
Oh,
walking.
look at that. I didn't even
black.
notice the necklace, but he has the same necklace.
That's
It's
black.
just a different color.
Yes, look at that necklace right there,
Yeah.
Julio. Look at those tats. It's identical to you.
can't see it, it's fuzzy.
Oh, look at Julio. Look at Julio. Same tat on his neck. Go ahead, get a close up of his neck.
It's blurry.
With that
You can't see
camera.
the movement.
That's you, Julio. That's you. That's you. Excuse me for that call, you guys. That's you, Julio. That's you. Look at you, brother. Man, you caught red-handed. We done with you, man. So you're not gonna get $80,000, man. So you know what you can do? Since we caught you in fraud, you can get the hell out, man.
And since you can walk perfectly fine,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna give you those because I mean you don't need them.
Yeah, you don't need crutches, Julio.
You don't need
This is Julio. This is where you get. Oh, look at him walking out.
I told you, you
What you-
don't need
You know,
them.
I'll be like, sweet home Alabama.
Look at this fool.
Baby, I'm coming home to you.
Are you serious?
Are you
Here, get out, man. Bye-bye.
Julio?
Bye-bye, Mr. Fraud.